welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Becky, and this is a collaboration um, with the Fire Squad Real Talk series created by Amateur Fitness by Spyder. We're 12 YouTubers upload every Sunday a video. We choose a topic from 20 topics that we have, and we talk a little bit about it. So I will link everybody's channel below. Please check out their channels. They have very interesting topics. Subscribe to their channel, like their channels, and yeah, it's very interesting collaboration. It's really neat to learn from each other, and learn new tips, strategies on how each one is going about their own weight loss journey. Every weight loss journey is different, but with the help and support from each other, it just makes it a lot easier on ourselves, to keep going, to keep motivated, and to strive for our goals. This week, I am choosing the free topic of my choice, and that free topic, I have named it um, illnesses. And I kind of went through an experience this weekend, and that's why I decided to talk about this. On Thursday, I all night I was up with a really sharp abdominal pain. It's not the first time that it happens to me. I've encountered this pain already for a few years, but I was just tough it up, suffered through the night, suffered until the pain was over, take medication, whatnot. But this Friday, I I felt really bad that I had to take myself into the emergency room. So I was there. They drew blood, they did urine tests, they did an ultrasound, and the results came back that I had gallstones in my bladder. And so it was a bummer, because you don't, your reaction just to it is like, okay, as it is, as many of you guys know, I am going through pain right now with joint pain because I have osteoarthritis on my hips. Um, and so, yeah, you kind of feel like, oh, okay, something new now is popped up in my body and in my life, and now I have to take more medication and whatnot. But so it really made me think. It really made me think about my health, and I kind of, it kind of led me to create a model for myself, and that model for my life is from now on. From now on, my lifestyle has to change. From now on, my food habits have to change. From now on, my staying health and fit lifestyle has to change, because I don't want this to be a 1 month thing. I don't want this lifestyle to be a 12-week thing. I want my lifestyle to be a healthy lifestyle for the rest of my life. I want from now on to take care of myself, to take care of my health, and be healthy, and be happy, and just avoid all those illnesses. Because you know what, guys? Illnesses just don't show up in our life. They just don't say, oh, I'm going to choose Becky's body. Um, and I'm just going to, live there and, just enjoy my life in her body. No. The reality of it, guys, is that we bring illnesses to our life. Yes, we do. You know, Diabetes just doesn't show up in our life because it chose our body. We bring diabetes into our life, guys, by what we eat. Having sugar, having sweets, having chocolate, having indulging in everything that tastes good, and I mean, this is stuff that we've been enjoying for years. It's not something that happens overnight. It's a lifestyle that we have been living for so many years that it just finally catches up to us. And living with diabetes, I don't have diabetes, and I'm so very thankful for it, but I've seen people in my family who have passed away because of it, and diabetes is no joke. Diabetes is not fun. Diabetes is not nice to see in a person. Um, so that's why we have to be very careful with what we eat, with what we put into our bodies, because, we have to do everything possible to prevent diabetes. And when we're obese, we are at such a risk to develop diabetes. We go to the doctor, and what does the doctor say? Okay, you're obese. You're at the risk line. I've been told you're at the risk line of, possibly developing diabetes. So you gotta watch what you eat. And so, yeah, guys, we bring a lot of the illnesses in our life. It's because we bring them upon ourselves. They just don't show up. We invite them into our bodies. And so when I was researching about gallstones, a lot of the risk factors have to do with, one, being obese. And yeah, it may sound, it was shocking to me to find out that gallstones can actually develop in your gallbladder because you're obese. Yeah, they can. On the paper that the hospital gives you, obese is one of the risk factors. Fat foods, fried foods, again, it's a factor to develop gallstones. You know, and so thinking about it, it's like, okay, maybe this could have been prevented a long time ago because it's been going on for years, but it didn't. It just got worse because I wasn't watching what I was eating. I still kept eating what I liked, what I enjoyed. And so these gallstones, I'm pretty sure, started to get bigger and bigger and bigger to the point where my body just couldn't take it anymore. And the pain was just unbearable. And so could I have prevented, gallstones from getting to that point that they did? Yes, I have. Yes, I could have. But I kept eating, foods that I wasn't supposed to. And so the result of it now is that if medication doesn't do anything to dissolve those gallstones, or if they're obstructing any part of my um, internal body, the result of it is I'm going to have to end up going through surgery so they can remove them. And why would you want to have to go through that when you can prevent it in the first place? My osteoarthritis the condition got worse because of the foods I was eating. I was eating fast food. I was eating fried food. I was eating French fries and potatoes, which is you're not supposed to eat when you have arthritis. I was eating a lot of sugar. And so all of those factors contributed to osteoarthritis on my hips and the pain and the joint pain and the joints just becoming real stiff. And so I brought that into my life. They just didn't decide that, oh, we're just going to tackle her. We're just going to attack Becky's hips because she's a great candidate. We are great candidates to begin with because we're unhealthy. We're eating unhealthy food. We're eating stuff we're not supposed to. We're obese. We're overweight. And so, yeah, we're inviting all these illnesses into our life and whatnot. So I just found it very interesting that, we're always saying, we're always complaining, why did this happen to me? Why is this happening to me? Or why did that happen to that person? Or why are they going through that? And the reality of it, guys, and the truth of it is, even if it offends you, and even if it sounds like, well, you're being really harsh, it's because we invite the illnesses into our life. By what we eat, by not eating healthy, by eating whatever we want, and by not exercising. And so I think it's time that we stop, guys. And from here on out, from now on, from this moment, please really try to focus and really take it seriously. Don't take it lightly. Don't take this lifestyle lightly and say, once I reach my goals, or once I reach my weight, or once I lose this weight, I'm going to go back to eating again that everything that I haven't been enjoying. No, guys. This lifestyle doesn't stop here. This lifestyle continues. It has to continue for the rest of our lives. We cannot stop now. We have to keep going. And so I really encourage you guys to focus, be really serious about this lifestyle, be really serious about this weight loss journey, and don't stop once you reach your goals. Keep going, and let's do everything possible in our hands to keep those illnesses away from our body, to keep those illnesses away from our children, to keep those illnesses away from our family, guys. It's very, very important. If we love ourselves, if we love our family, if we love our friends, we have to do everything in our hands to help them. If they're not aware of risk, or if they're not aware of how to go about starting a weight loss journey, or eating healthy, or staying fit, give them some of your tips, give them some of your advice. Let them know about what has worked for you. Let them know about your weight loss journey. Share it with people, guys. We need to bring awareness to other people and let them know how serious it is to lose weight and to not be obese and be healthy. So yeah, I hope this has really helped you. This has really impacted my life, because in the last couple of months, I'm just starting to see all these illnesses that I would have never thought before, and now they're appearing in my body. And I know it was because I was obese. I know it was because I was eating unhealthy. And so I'm going to do everything in my hands, in my power, guys, to fight those illnesses, to get rid of them. Even if I have to wake up at 5 in the morning to go run a mile, go run 2 miles, or do whatever I have to do to work out and stay fit and healthy, I'm going to do it because I love myself, I love my body, and I want to be healthy. So yeah, let's keep going strong. Let's keep fighting. We can reach our goals and make this a lifestyle from now on and forever. It doesn't have a deadline. It doesn't expire. This lifestyle has to keep going on forever. I thank you very much for watching my channel. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I will see you on the next episode. Thank you.